विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, आतापर्यंत सिमिलॅरिटी या चॅप्टर मध्ये आपण रेशोज ऑफ एरियाज ऑफ ट्रायंगल्स त्यामध्ये द ट्रायंगल्स विच आर हॅव्हिंग इक्वल हाइट्स अँड द ट्रायंगल्स विच आर हॅव्हिंग इक्वल बेसेस त्या प्रॉपर्टीज पाहिल्या. त्याचबरोबर बेसिक प्रोपोर्शनॅलिटी थेरम पाहिला आणि त्याचा कॉन्व्हर्सही पाहिला. आता या सगळ्या गोष्टी ज्या आहेत त्यांचा उपयोग आपल्याला प्रॉब्लेम सेट 1 जो आहे तो सॉल्व्ह करत असताना पाहायचा आहे किंवा उपयोग जो आहे तो करायचा आहे. Now let us see problem set 1. Question 1 is select the appropriate alternative. First, triangle ABC and triangle PQR in 1:1 correspondence. AB upon QR is equal to BC upon PR is equal to CA upon PQ. Then we have to find that which one is correct pair. For finding that, first we observe this AB upon QR. Here side AB upon side QR is equal to BC upon PR and the side CA upon PQ. CA upon PQ. There it means that these two triangles are similar triangles. And which one is the 1:1 correspondence? Triangle PQR is similar to triangle ABC. Triangle PQR is similar to triangle ABC. No, it is not a 1:1 correspondence. It means that here angle P is congruent to angle A, P is congruent to A, Q is congruent to B, Q is congruent to B, and R is congruent to C. R is congruent to C. Here angle Q and B are not congruent angles, therefore we say that it is a wrong pair. Then second, triangle PQR. Triangle PQR is similar to triangle CAB. Is similar to triangle CAB. Here angle P is congruent to angle C. P is congruent to C. Q is congruent to A, Q is congruent to A, and R is congruent to B, R and B. It is a correct pair of similar triangles. Then third, if we observe CBA, here while reading a name of triangle, if one triangle, if we read it as a clockwise, then another triangle also we read as a clockwise direction. If we read a name of one triangle in anti-clockwise direction, then second triangle is also read in anti-clockwise direction. If we observe the number 3 or C, triangle CBA, it is of anti-clockwise direction. And triangle PQR, it is opposite direction of this triangle. Name of this triangle CBA and it is PQR, therefore it is also a wrong. And triangle BCA and triangle PQR, it is also a wrong pair. Therefore which one is correct? Here B option is correct option or a correct pair of similar triangles. If triangle DEF and triangle PQR in angle D is congruent to angle Q and angle E is congruent to angle R. Here we have the congruent signs of these two angles. D is congruent to Q and E is congruent to R. Then which of the following statements is false? मग यामध्ये दिलेल्या 4 स्टेटमेंट जे आहेत त्यापैकी कुठल्या स्टेटमेंट्स फॉल्स आहेत हे आपल्याला सांगायचे. Here two angles are congruent in these two triangles. It means that these two triangles are similar triangles. Which one? Triangle DEF is similar to triangle QRP. Therefore, their sides are in sides are in proportion. Here first option is EF upon PR. EF upon PR is equal to DF upon PQ. Here side DF upon PQ. It is a correct option. Then DE upon PQ. DE upon PQ and EF upon RP. EF upon RP. Here DE upon PQ, this ratio is a wrong ratio or it is a false option. Now third, DE upon QR. DE upon QR, it is right. DF upon PQ. DF upon PQ, it is also right. Therefore third option is true. EF upon RP. EF upon RP is equal to DE upon QR. DE upon QR. It is also correct option. Therefore here false statement is B statement. Now third is in triangle ABC and triangle DEF, angle B is equal to angle E and angle F is equal to angle C, as well as we have AB is equal to 3DE. Here AB is equal to 3DE, it means it is equal to 3 upon 1. It is ratio which we have. Now from this question, then which of the statement, then we have to say which of the statements regarding the two triangles is true. Here A, B, C, D, there are 4 statements are given to us. First statement is the triangles are not congruent and not similar. Here angle B is congruent to E, F is congruent to C. It means that these two triangles are having two equal or two congruent angles. Therefore these two triangles are similar triangles. ABC, triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF by a test of similarity. If these two triangles are similar triangles, then we say that first option, if it is right and wrong. Let us see. The triangles are not congruent and not similar. The first statement says that these triangles are not congruent. We say that these triangles are not congruent and not similar. But these two triangles are similar triangles. इथं हे दोन्ही ट्रायंगल कॉन्ग्रंट नाहीयेत पण सिमिलर आहेत. त्यामुळे हे पहिलं स्टेटमेंट जे आहे ते येऊ शकत नाही. बी स्टेटमेंट द ट्रायंगल्स आर सिमिलर बट नॉट कॉन्ग्रंट. दुसऱ्या स्टेटमेंट मध्ये आपल्याला म्हणलंय की हे ट्रायंगल सिमिलर आहेत पण कॉन्ग्रंट नाहीत. हे स्टेटमेंट जे आहे ते योग्य आहे किंवा बरोबर आहे. त्यानंतर सी द ट्रायंगल्स आर कॉन्ग्रंट अँड सिमिलर. ट्रायंगल्स जे आहेत ते कॉन्ग्रंट आहेत आणि सिमिलरही आहेत. इट इज नॉट पॉसिबल. देन थर्ड, द फोर्थ इज नन ऑफ द स्टेटमेंट अबोव इज ट्रू. यापैकी बी ऑप्शन जो आहे तो ट्रू आहे. द ट्रायंगल्स आर सिमिलर नॉट कॉन्ग्रंट हा ऑप्शन जो आहे तो ट्रू आहे, बरोबर आहे. म्हणून हे चौथं विधान किंवा चौथं स्टेटमेंट सुद्धा काय असणार आहे, फॉल्स असणार आहे. देयरफॉर करेक्ट आन्सर इज बी स्टेटमेंट. Then fourth question is in triangle ABC and DEF are triangle ABC and DEF are equilateral triangles. If these two triangles are equilateral triangles, then these two triangles are similar triangles also. जे ABC is similar to triangle DEF because these are the equilateral triangles. Each angle of these two triangles is of 60 degree. Therefore, we say that ABC is similar to DEF by a test of similarity. Then we have the area of triangle ABC as to area of triangle DEF is equal to 1:2. Area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DEF is equal to 1/2. If AB is equal to 4, then what is the length of DE? AB is equal to 4, then what is the length of DE? We have to calculate. Now we know that, thus we know that when two triangles are similar, then the ratio of areas of those triangles is equal to the ratio of the squares of their corresponding sides. Therefore, we have here area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DEF is equal to 1 upon 2. Now, by the theorem of areas of two similar triangles, we have area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DEF is equal to, we have side AB square upon DE square. This ratio is given to us 1 upon 2 is equal to AB is of 4 square upon DE square. Now after taking cross multiplication, DE square is equal to 4 square is 16 into 2. Therefore, if we take its square root, DE is equal to 16 into 2. Therefore, DE is equal to 16 रूटच्या बाहेर आल्यानंतर हे होईल 4 रूट 2. Therefore, DE is equal to 4 root 2 and option is D. Now, fifth question is, in figure, segment XY is parallel to BC. Then, which of the following statements is true? First statement is AB upon AC. Here XY is parallel to BC. It means that these two triangles are similar triangles, A, X, Y, and the triangle ABC. These two triangles are the similar triangles, and these two triangles are if similar triangles, then their sides are in proportion. Here side AB upon AC, triangle ABC, side AB upon AX is equal to side AC upon AY. Here AB upon AX is equal to AC upon AY. It is a equal ratio. By the property of alternando, we write it as AB upon AC is equal to AX upon AY. Therefore, this option is correct option. Now, second option is AX upon XB. AX upon XB and AY upon YC. AY upon YC. AX, it is a side of triangle AXY, but XB, it is not side of any triangle. Therefore, this option is false option. AX upon YC, AX upon YC. Here also, YC is not a side of any triangle. Therefore, this option also wrong option. AB upon YC. AB upon YC is equal to AC upon XB. AC upon XB. It is also a false option. Therefore, first option is a right or correct option. Now, second question is, in triangle ABC, B dash D dash C, if BD is equal to 7 and BC is of 20. Here BC is of 20, then find the following ratios. तर इथे आपल्याला दोन ट्रायंगल्स दिलेले आहेत, ट्रायंगल ABC and triangle ABD, and third triangle is triangle ADC. Here BD is of 7, BD ची लेंथ आहे 7, BC ची लेंथ आहे 20. या तीन ट्रायंगल्स मध्ये DC साइड जे आहे, ABC या ट्रायंगलची BC साइड आपल्याला दिली, ABD ह्या ट्रायंगलची BD साइड दिली. डीसी साइड जी आहे ती आपल्याला काढावी लागेल. म्हणून पहिल्यांदा लिहा DC इज इक्वल टू BC minus BD. Here BC is of 20 and BD is 7 is equal to 20 minus 7 is 13. Therefore we have DC is equal to 13. BC ची लेंथ आपण काढली 13. Now we have to find the ratios of area of triangle ABD upon ADC. Area of triangle ABD upon ADC. Here ABD and ADC, these two triangles are having equal height. Therefore draw here a perpendicular on BC and set it as point E. It means that these two triangles are having equal height. Therefore we saw the property of the triangles which are having equal height is if the triangles having equal heights, then the ratio of areas of these two triangles is equal to the ratio of their corresponding bases. Therefore we first write here triangle ABC, triangle ABD and triangle ADC are having equal heights. These three triangles are having equal heights. Ratio of areas of two triangles is equal to their corresponding bases. Therefore, in first area of triangle ABD upon area of triangle ADC, first we write here a statement. The ratio of areas of two triangles which are having equal heights are equal to the ratio of their corresponding bases. This statement will be right here, and then we write area of triangle ABD upon area of triangle ADC is equal to their corresponding bases. It means that B1 upon B2. Here B1 ABD is of 7 and ADC is of DC. Base is ADC is 7 upon B2 is of 13. Therefore this ratio is 7 upon 13. Now second, area of triangle ABD upon area of triangle ABC. Here triangle ABD and triangle ABC. These are also having equal heights. Therefore this proportion is equal to the ABD upon area of triangle ABC is equal to their corresponding bases. First triangle, area of triangle B1 ABD is of 7 and base of ABC is 20. Therefore this ratio is 7 upon. Now third, area of triangle ADC upon area of triangle ABC. ADC and ABC both are having equal heights. Therefore it is equal to B1 upon B2. Here ADC triangle is having base of 13 and ABC is triangle having base 20. Therefore this ratio is equal to 13 upon 20. Now third question is ratio of areas of two triangles with equal heights is 2:3. In this question also these two triangles are having equal height. It means that their ratio is equal to their corresponding bases. Therefore here consider two triangles. Area of smaller triangle is area of smaller triangle is triangle 1 and area of triangle 2 is a bigger triangle. Now these two triangles are having the ratio area of triangle 1 upon area of triangle 2. Its ratio is 2:3. If the base of smaller triangle is 6 centimeter, base of smaller triangle is 6 centimeter. If base of smaller triangle is considered as B1 and its base is as B2, if we have B1 is equal to 6 centimeter, then what is the corresponding base of bigger triangle? Then we have to find here B2. Now we have area of triangle 1 upon area of triangle 2 is equal to 2:3. Now we have to write here statement two triangles having equal height is equal to the ratio of their corresponding bases. Therefore, we have right here area of triangle 1 upon area of triangle 2 is equal to B1 upon B2. But we have this ratio is equal to 2/3 and B1 is equal to 6. Therefore, we have to calculate B2. Now, after cross multiplication, B2 into 2 is equal to 6 into 3. Therefore, B2 is equal to 6 into 3 upon 2. 2 3s are 6. Therefore, B2 is equal to 9 centimeter. Now, fourth question is, in figure, angle ABC is equal to angle DCB. Angle ABC is equal to angle DCB is of 90 degree. Then AB is equal to 6 and DC is equal to 8. Then area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DCB. We have to find area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DCB. Here the triangle ABC and DCB, these are two triangles are having equal base. Triangle ABC and DCB. These two triangles are having equal base, and we know that the ratio of areas of two triangles which are having equal base is equal to their ratio of corresponding height. Therefore, right here triangle ABC and triangle DCB are having equal base. Therefore, write here the statement of the property of equal base. Is equal to H1 upon H2. Here H1 is of 6 and H2 is of 8. Therefore, 2 4s are 8 and 2 3s are 6. Therefore, this ratio is equal to ABC upon area of triangle DCB is 3/4. Question 5th. we given here area of triangle PQS is equal to 100 square centimeter and area of triangle QRS is equal to 110 square centimeter. If we observe the diagram, here two triangles are there, triangle PQS and triangle QRS. Triangle PQS is of 100 square centimeter and QRS is of 110 square centimeter. Here PM is of 10, then we have to find the length of NR. Here these two triangles are having a equal base, that is QS. PQS and QRS हे दोन्ही ट्रायंगल जे आहेत ते एका बेसवरती आहेत, म्हणजे त्यांचा एरियाचा रेशो जो आहे तो त्यांच्या करस्पॉन्डिंग हाईटच्या रेशो इतका असणार आहे. Therefore first we have to write this property. The triangle PQS and triangle QRS are having equal height. Therefore, we know that the ratio of areas of two triangles, if their bases are equal, then it's equal to the ratio of their corresponding heights. Therefore, right here, area of triangle PQS upon area of triangle QRS is equal to their heights are PM upon NR. Here we have area of triangle PQS is of 100 and QRS is of 110 is equal to PM is of 10 and NR. After taking cross multiplication, 100 into NR is equal to 110 into 10. Therefore NR is equal to 110 into 10 upon 100. Therefore 0 will be cancelled. Therefore NR is equal to 11 centimeter. Question 6 is triangle MNT is similar to triangle QRS. These two triangles are similar triangles and length of altitude drawn from point T is 5. Here we draw triangle LMNT and draw an altitude from the vertex T. Here altitude TB and the length of TB is 5 and length of altitude drawn from point S. In triangle QRS, the altitude drawn from point S, its length is of 9. Then we have to find the ratio of area of triangle MNT upon area of triangle QRS. MNT upon QRS. Now, for finding this ratio, only we have the altitudes drawn on the basis of these two triangles. As we saw, the ratio of areas of two similar triangles is equal to the ratio of the square of their corresponding sides. Similarly, the ratio of areas of two similar triangles is equal to the ratio of square of their corresponding heights also. जसं सिमिलर ट्रायंगल्स मध्ये आपण पाहिलं की सिमिलर ट्रायंगल्स मध्ये त्यांचा एरियाचा रेशो जो आहे तो त्यांच्या साइडच्या स्क्वेअरच्या रेशो मध्ये असतो, त्याच पद्धतीनं त्यांच्या हाईट सिमिलर ट्रायंगल्स मध्ये तो रेशो हाईटच्या स्क्वेअरच्या रेशो मध्ये सुद्धा असतो. म्हणून लेट अस राइट हियर सोल्युशन. ट्रायंगल MNT is similar to triangle QRS. हे दोन्ही ट्रायंगल्स सिमिलर ट्रायंगल्स आहेत आणि म्हणून त्यामध्ये प्रॉपर्टी आपण लिहू शकतो द रेशिओ ऑफ areas of two similar triangles is equal to the ratio of squares of their corresponding heights. Height and altitudes are equal. Therefore, area of triangle MNT upon area of triangle QRS is equal to, त्यांच्या हाइट्स काय आहेत, TB and NP. Therefore, write here TB square upon NP square. TB is of 5 and NP SP is of 9. Therefore, this ratio is 25 upon 81. Therefore, our answer is area of triangle MNP upon area of triangle QRS is equal to 25 upon 81. Now, question 12 is, in the figure XY is parallel to AC. Here 2AX is equal to 3BX and XY is of 9. Here XY is parallel to AC and we have to find AC. This question is in the form of activity. 2AX is equal to 3BX. 2AX is equal to 3BX. Therefore, write in ratio AX upon BX is equal to 3 upon 2. Here, after by component of property, AX plus BX upon BX is AX is 3, BX 2 upon 2. 3 plus 2 is 5 upon 2. AB upon BX is equal to 2. Here XY is similar to AC, and if AB is a transversal, then angle X is congruent to angle A. These are the corresponding angles, and BYX is congruent to angle BYA, BCA. Therefore, these two triangles are also corresponding angles. And these two triangles are similar by AA test of similarity. These triangles are similar triangles, therefore their sides are in proportion. BA upon BX is equal to AC upon XY. Or AB is of 5 and BX is of 2 is equal to AC upon 9. After cross multiplication, let us solve here. AC into 2 is equal to 9 into 5. Therefore, AC is equal to 9 into 5 is 45 upon 2 is 22.5. Here AC is equal to 22.5. In our textbook, its answer is of 15. तर काही वेळेस हे प्रश्नांची उत्तरे जी आहेत ती प्रिंटिंग मिस्टेक असू शकते, म्हणून त्याचं उत्तर जे आहे ते काय असणार आहे, 22.5 असणार आहे. Now question 13 is, in figure the vertices of square DEFG. Vertices of square DEFG, it means it is a square and its all sides are equal sides. Vertices of square DEFG are on the sides of triangle ABC. Angle A is of 90. Here measure of angle A is of 90 degree. Then prove that DE square is equal to BD into EC. Then write here given part first. Here given DEFG is a square. It means its all angles are also of 90 degree and angle A is equal to 90 degree. Now we have to find or we have to prove DE square is equal to BD into EC, as well as they have us a hint show that triangle GBD is similar to triangle CFE. First, they have a hint GDB is similar to CFE. जर आपण हे दोन्ही ट्रायंगल्स सिमिलर ट्रायंगल्स आहेत हे जर प्रूव्ह केलं तर आपल्याला DE स्क्वेअर इज इक्वल टू BD इंटू EC हे प्रूव्ह करता येईल. नाउ लेट अस सॉल्व, लेट अस प्रूव्ह. आता यामध्ये DEFG हा स्क्वेअर आपल्याला दिलाय आणि त्या स्क्वेअर मुळे इथे आपल्याला तीन ट्रायंगल्स मिळत आहेत GBD, AGF आणि CFE. त्यापैकी हे दोन ट्रायंगल्स आपल्याला सिमिलर दाखवायचे, पण हे सिमिलर दाखवण्यापूर्वी समजा आपण GBD आणि AGF पहिल्यांदा हे दोन ट्रायंगल्स सिमिलर आहेत हे दाखवू आणि नंतर हे दोन ट्रायंगल्स सिमिलर आहेत म्हणजे AGF आणि CFE हे सिमिलर आहेत हे दाखवू आणि त्यावरून हे दोन ट्रायंगल जे आहेत ते सिमिलर आहेत हे आपल्याला दाखवता येतील. लेट अस सी हियर GF is parallel to DE, that is GF is parallel to BC. Therefore, in triangle AGF and triangle GBD, where one angle is of 90, angle GAF is congruent to angle GDB because each of 90 degree. Now these are the parallel lines, and if it is a transversal, then this angle and this angle is congruent angles by these angles are corresponding angles. Therefore, right here angle AGF is congruent to angle GBD. These are the corresponding angles. Therefore, triangle AGF is similar to triangle GBD by AA test of similarity. Let us consider it as number 1. First, now in these two triangles, in triangle AGF and triangle CFE, angle GAF is congruent to angle FEC, each of 90 degree. Therefore, these two angles are 90 congruent angles. Now, GF is parallel to BC, and if AC is a transversal, then angle AFG is congruent to angle FCE. These are the corresponding angles. Therefore, triangle AGF is congruent to angle similar to angle CFE by AA test of similarity. Let us consider as number 2. If we observe 1 and 2, Here AGF is similar to GBD and triangle AGF is similar to CFE. Therefore write here from 1 and 2. Triangle GBD is similar to triangle CFE. Here two triangles, these two triangles are the similar triangles. If these two triangles are similar triangles, then their sides are in proportion. Therefore, write their sides in proportion. GB upon CF is equal to BD upon EF is equal to GD upon CE. But we have GD is equal to FE is equal to FG is equal to DE. Therefore, if we take these two ratios, BD upon EF is equal to GD upon CE, then after taking cross multiplication, BD into CE or EC is equal to GD into EF. Here BD into CE, it is a right hand side, write it as is equal to GD is equal to DE and EF it is also equal to DE. Therefore write here DE into DE. Therefore BD into CE is equal to DE square. Hence it is the proof. Let us see here again this question. Given here quadrilateral DEFG is a square, angle A is of 90 degree and we have to prove here DE square is equal to BD into EC. Here we have GF is parallel to DE. It means that GF is parallel to side BC. Now if we prove triangle AGF and triangle GBD are the similar triangles, then for proving this, in AGF and GBD these are the parallel lines and it is a transversal, then this angle and this angle is congruent angle, are the congruent angles by corresponding angles, as well as angle A and this angle GDB is of 90 degree. Therefore these two triangles are similar triangles by AA test. Let us consider as number 1. Similarly, we prove here triangle AGF and triangle CFE are the similar triangles by AA test of similarity. If we observe 1 and 2 here, and triangle AGF similar to GBD and AGF similar to CFE, therefore this triangle GBD and CFE are the similar triangles. If these two triangles are similar triangles, then their sides are in proportion. Therefore, here we write their sides are in proportion. GB upon CF is equal to BD upon EF and GD upon CE. But we have it is a square, therefore all the sides of square are equal. Therefore, but we have GD is equal to GF is equal to FE is equal to DE. We have proof here BD into EC, and this BD and EC, these two sides are in this ratio. Therefore, first we take these two ratios and take their cross multiplication. BD into EC is equal to GD into EF. But here we say that GD and EF are equal to DE. Therefore, GD and EF write as DE. Therefore, BD into CE write it as is equal to DE into DE. these are equal to DE square. Therefore, it is a proof DE square is equal to BD into CA.